after spiritual awakening, there will be some points which you will feel lonely or alone, become more solitude, or you feel the need to isolate yourself from the outer world or from outer reality, because you need to tune into your inner first. These points or momentum of your life is challenging for some of you, especially if you have no idea about what's going on with you, and others around you, including the ones that close with you, don't know what exactly going on with you at a deeper level, because what you're experiencing is way more deeper than what majority people experience about loneliness or aloneness. Because of that, for some people, they're experiencing this point or momentum feel like they're almost going crazy just because of this isolation period. And if you are also going through this, then this video is for you. We'll dive into the isolation momentum, what you need to do during that period, and the essence behind this period that will help you be more aligned with your soul alignment. Hello universe, welcome back with me, Cindyaco. On this channel, we share about consciousness, vibration, energy, the universe, and all beyond physical dimension to guide your transcendence journey so you can shine as flow of universe. Loneliness is not about how many people around you. The true loneliness is surrounded by people who don't really understand your soul. First of all, if you feel this deep loneliness or aloneness, congratulations, because you are aware about your momentum. You are aware about your stages in life, and most importantly, you are aware of yourself. And that is the true treasure beyond anything. The aloneness is the process that you need to going through. It's universal force that leads you to the isolation period, because you already tap into your inner world and you need time and space to recognize and explore more about your inner world. Because now you awaken to your inner first, to your inner world, and so you realize that reality is not only outside you, as what you know all this time, but reality is first created inside, from your inner world. At this period, you might have lots of questions about what's happening inside you, how to recognize them. It's like you're reborn again to a new you with another reality that you might never know before, or you already knew before, but it's a different level of understanding. You feel it, you intuitively recognize it at a deeper level. This is the dance between your karmic momentum with your readiness, your choice, your free will that lead you to this momentum, that will lead you to your ascension transcendence journey or your soul alignment journey. A lot of people that experiencing this feel the urge or the need to reunite with another like soul as you. So if you also feel this, you are so welcome in the Words of Influence community. In there, you will get the nutrition for your soul, for your open mind and heart that will support your growth and glow period. At this period, you might have lots of questions, whether it's about dark night of soul, the loneliness, kundalini experience, starseed kind of thing, lightworker, and all these labels that might unfamiliar for you, but you feel an urge to learn and open about all of those. Dig deeper into it, not just at the surface level, but you feel a deeper need to really recognize the deeper essence and the interconnectedness behind all of that. We are so welcome about all the vulnerabilities, because we realize that vulnerability is strength. Your struggle, sensitivity are the most treasure for your self-growth, for the upgradation of your state of consciousness. And we are all here to help each other beyond time and space. There are lots of light workers all around the world already joined this community. So the aloneness that you are experiencing at this momentum or during your ascension journey, you start to awaken to your soul mission. And the point of awaken itself is to aware that you are experiencing yourself in your dream state, which I've shared in my previous video about the kinds of awakening, what you are experiencing during that awakening. And so after you experiencing this awakening or during your ascension journey, you start to recognize the importance to honor yourself, because you start to realize that divine itself already within you. You are the spark of the divine in form of human. As you realize this, you also awaken about your essence, why you are here. You then become more aware about your energy, because you start to realize that with the same energy that I used before for gossiping, for talking about others, for focusing my energy on others that not really serve my vibration, you start to recognize, utilize, and navigate my energy, because my time, my energy, my space, everything that I radiate is all divine. It's not just, oh, I'm experiencing this human experience and that's all. You now start to recognize the importance to be aware about your energy, that you can use the energy for radiate divine spark within you, for experience and express your soul alignment. And you're not only a creation of the creator, you also the creator in creation. Now you start to activate your co-creator ability within you to then manifest with your energy. You start managing your energy for things that really serving your vibration, really fulfill your entire being. And in having so, in doing so, in being so, that is your most capability to give back or to serve the collective consciousness, because your core interconnected with the whole universe. You are the same spark with the spark that give life to the entire universe. Imagine how vast you are, but also how small you are. So you are everything all at once. However the impossible you feel about the case, about the situation, know that there are lots of things beyond what we can see in physical eyes. The more you tune inside, the more you recognize your inner verse, you recognize the mystical things, and the more you're familiar with your inner world, the easier for you to navigate that, for creating a greater reality, not only for your highest good, but also for the highest good of all. This aloneness is also connected with everything. In the collective view, most of light workers that are aware about themselves feel rare and alone, because before we incarnate on earth, we chose a different place that far with one another so that we can shine our light. That because basically the force of lower energy or lower vibration is faster and easier to be contagious than high vibration. So mostly high vibration souls feel alone because they are surrounded by negativity or lower vibrational energy around them. But through those lower vibrational force around them, including the matrix, they can wake up to what they really are, to their power, to their purpose. What shakes you is what wakes you up. That's what happened with light workers. So whenever you seems like you live against the world, be kind to yourself, give the love that you need. The moment you're aware about that thought, instantly transmute that thought into empowered belief, such as what shakes you is what wakes you up. Everything planted to you is the opportunity for you to turn that seeds into flower of life. As usual, I love to see ourselves as plant, because plant is still pure, is high vibrational beings. They're experiencing that before or after you. Remember that after you die and then you back to the ground, and then after you die, your physical body will turn back into plant, right? So that's all the living organism, microorganism, and all the systems, the beautiful mechanism that the universe already set for all of us to experience. it's all for our highest good. So if something that you might feel like, oh, this is bad, this is difficult, this is impossible, remember what you really are and why you are here. And that aloneness is also the signs that you are listening to your heart and you allow your heart to lead your path. The more you follow and animate your heart, sooner or later your soul family, your like-minded like soul will come to reunite and meet you. And along the journey, it's okay to experiencing grief, mourning, because you need to let go the old version of you, the old narratives about you, the old beliefs, the old connection that might not really serving your vibration anymore. It's okay to grieve lots of things, including grieving your own shadow, and welcome a greater you. And if you already done that, thank you. The universe works in spiral, so maybe in a greater momentum you will continue find another shadow of you, but at a deeper level. It means you elevate your state of consciousness. Now we tap into what to do during this period. During this aloneness, you have more time and space for yourself to really focusing your energy for your entire being. You have more time to self-reflect whether you need self-healing, self-growth, self-love, self-care, or whatever that you need. Give yourself the love that you need. Because if you are the spark of the divine, then pure love is already within you. Your true nature. Know that you are capable for that. It's okay to feel everything that you need to feel during this period. Know that there is nothing wrong with you. It's simply a process of life that turns into a deeper state of you. It's like you are still on upgradation process before you enter into a new state of consciousness. Yeah, we can call it 5 dimension, universal consciousness, wherever you call it. We not only see from the separation, from the lower vibration, instead see beyond our old narratives with a wider, expanded state of consciousness, beyond physical dimension, limitation, separation. Most importantly, we are living from the heart. During this period, it's so great if you give yourself time and space to digest what is happening with you. What do you really need right at that moment? Through self-reflection, without attached with that feeling, just let it flow through you, because as human, it's very healthy to experience and express every emotion that come and want to move through you as a part of process that you need to experience in this lifetime. Until you feel recharged again by the divine energy, got the clarity that you are looking for, you also feel recharged again by divine energy, the source energy within, then you are ready to face your outer world again and come back with the gentleness, sensitive, compassion version of you, because now you have a greater empathy towards others, especially that experience the relatable or resonate struggles with what you've experienced. By embody your light, animate your love through light within you, because the unconditional love is the form of light. And light is not only about being positive, it's contextual. It knows what others truly need, how capable you are to help, because we can help everybody. We can only help the ones that need our help with what we can help based on what we are capable at that period. By be kind to yourself, you can also be kind to others, because you are the mirror first. You can only pour to others with what you already have. That's the same case. Be kind to yourself first, and you can automatically be kind to others, because you see others as how you see yourself. You are the mirror first. During the embodiment, during the progress, your transcendence journey, the more you feel alone with your outer world, the more you are connected with the source, because you no longer live with the standards of the world, which is the lower vibrational energy, but you live in qualities or values from the source. That's the source of your superhuman abilities that you will experience, such as mystical abilities, psychic abilities, telepathy, or lots of abilities that is beyond physical comprehension, that is beyond human logic. And the last thing, which is the essence of your aloneness, is realize that it has nothing to do with others. It's just pure between you and the source. Intelligence is easily to find the root of problem. Wisdom is knowing that it has nothing to do with anyone. It's ability to see things as it is. When something difficult happens, never position yourself as a victim, because when you are in victim mentality, you tend to blame others or outer reality around you, including blaming yourself. But when you are wise, you detach from the experience, you realize that life is just pure experience to be experienced. It is what it is. And judgment is just the old narratives playing itself, because we allow it when we in victim mentality. So always remember to tap into your victor mentality, which is you detach from that situation and you see things as it is. Whatever you feel, say thank you. The moment you say thank you, you start changing your vibration energetically from victim mentality into victor mentality. You can see beyond the victim mentality, and you realize that everything that is happening is a grace and divine message for you to move forward with more clarity towards your soul alignment. And the aloneness happens to remind you that the source of all is our core. Oscar Wilde said that to love oneself is the beginning of long life romance. Once you love yourself, you can see yourself everywhere. You can see the divine all around you, because everyone is divine, including your aloneness. No matter how alone you think you are never alone, because everything, everywhere is truly divine. Thank you, Divine, for being here. Thank you for tuning in, and kindly share this episode with the ones that need to hear this, because we can help everybody, but we can help the ones that we know need our help. See you again in next episodes with me, Cindyaco. Kindly share in a comment below how you overcame your aloneness period and what the word alone itself means to you, because for me alone is very good. Alone is life itself. Alone is close with anything. See you again in another episode with me, Cindyaco. Sending all my loves to your heal, rise and shine journey. Much love.